What's up guys, it's Wasabi and I'm back with another mousepad. And today we're gonna have a look at the Aqua Control Pro Neon from X-raypad. Just to share, it's a pad that Valorant pro player Jogamo from Evil Geniuses is using for this year's VCT. Now before we go any further, let's manage some expectations here real quick. In today's video, we're gonna look at the mousepad and I'll let you guys have a look at a couple of the accessories at the end of the video as well because they're having a big sale. X-raypad has been around for a long time, 21 years in fact, and makes pretty good pads for reasonable prices. This pad and a couple of accessories in today's video were sent by X-raypad and I'm very grateful for them. But as always in my videos, these are my thoughts, personal opinions, and experiences with the products. The size of my Aqua Control Pad Neon is 490 by 420 and this particular size is available for a price of $58.90 on their website and AliExpress. Good news is that X-raypad is having their 21st anniversary June summer sale, which means from the 31st of May to the 29th of June, you can get their products including this mousepad at 12% off on AliExpress and shipping is free if I'm not wrong. So if you're looking to try a new mousepad or mouse skates, they have my favorite donut skates and one of the best grip tapes you can find. Now is a great time to stock up or try something new. And I'll leave links in the description below. Anyway, here's a quick look at the packaging because that's what you pay for too. This mousepad comes in this flat packaging. It's the preferred packaging amongst gamers because then you don't have to wait for the pad to completely flatten out on your desk, which is very nice. This mousepad is available on both their official website and their official store on AliExpress. X-raypad is a Chinese company by the way, so the English descriptions can come off a little strange. Like what you see here, consistent horizontal and vertical sliding, turn around easily. The new mid-bottom with super grip, increased smooth sliding, zero flick, and rapid turn. What in the world? So to translate English to English, what they're trying to say is, turn around easily, allows for quick adjustments in your aim. New mid-bottom with super grip, basically a new mid-density grippy base that they are introducing with this pad. Increased smooth sliding, so surface texture optimized for smooth glides. Zero flick. While this does not mean that you cannot flick with this pad, I believe what they're trying to say is that it gives a good amount of control for steady flicks or the level of control for steady aim. Rapid turn, I have no idea. Let me know in the comments below what you think it means. Anyway, onto the pad. Pretty vibrant colors with this neon design. It's subtle and not as distracting as, for example, mouse pads with graphics. It has just enough character to stand out and doesn't steal all the attention away on your setup, if you know what I mean. The AC Pro Neon is available in a couple of sizes, 360 by 300, 450 by 400, and 490 by 420, which is what I have today, and all sizes have a thickness of 4mm. So I chose the 490 by 420 size because I come from using extra large artisan pads. And this is a size I enjoy because I occasionally swap between low and high mouse sensitivity for gaming and testing products. So a size like this with the extra space is nice to have. Unless you play like Devi from Paper X. God damn. 490 by 420 is the more expensive size. So if it does not fall within your budget, take some time to find out what size works best with how you aim. Quick little tip, nothing fancy. What you can do is find a ruler and mark the corners of the pad sizes on your desk with a pencil or chalk if you have. You can draw the entire outline if you prefer, but corners should do just fine. Fire up your game and sit how you normally would, and just do a simple vertical and horizontal movement and see which size works for you. The last thing you want to do is get a mouse pad that's too small and go through the trouble of an exchange, so just make sure to get the right size. And if you don't use a monitor arm, the stand might get in the way depending on how up close your monitor is, so don't forget to consider that as well. The AC Pro Neon has a hybrid surface material. It feels smooth with a fair bit of texture, and the stitching around the pad is really good and consistent all around. This mousepad has a memory cell polyurethane base, and I have no complaints about the level of grip from this treatment. It does a good job at staying in position on my desk and hasn't shifted with my time gaming on it. The density is what they call a mid-density base, and it can get confusing because every brand is a little different, but this feels somewhere between soft and mid. And on my density meter, this pad feels right about here. You can try this at home. In this case, pinch your middle finger against your thumb and press right here. The material isn't too rough against my skin, but there still is a fair bit of friction and texture with how it feels. The comfort from resting your arm on the edge, it's not soft enough that you feel any level of cushioning. With the feel of the surface and the base density, I personally find that this mousepad is pretty average with the comfort for everyday use. Now here's a quick sound test to give you a better idea of the texture and smoothness of the surface. It's been a very consistent experience for me so far in this tropical climate. In Singapore, the humidity is pretty disgusting. Sometimes it feels like you're swimming through moisture. What I like about the hybrid surface of the AC Pro Neon is that when the base of my palm or forearm gets a little sweaty through extended game time, on some pads it becomes too sticky in a way and gets in the way of my movement. With this pad, it doesn't happen so often. You get fast, smooth glides, nice, consistent, static and dynamic friction. I've been using control pads, and coming to this, I was a little worried, but even though the glides are fast, it still feels very controllable and stops well, which is brilliant because I often play a mix of Valorant and Overwatch 2, and I feel this pad gives a great balance for both types of games. What I enjoy most about this mousepad is that I don't feel like it's holding me back with my initial movement, and you get a good amount of speed along with the level of control that you would not expect. Stopping power is really good and the experience is very consistent. Also, in case you are wondering, the logo print does not get in the way of your glide. I've been testing a couple of sensors on this mousepad. So far, I haven't had any problems tracking with the PAW 3395, Logitech's Hero 2 sensor, or Razer's Focus Pro 30K and 35K optical sensors. I would say whether or not this mousepad is suitable for you depends on the games that you play. If you're looking for absolute control or the fastest speed, you can check out some of the other mousepads. If you play tactical FPS, most gamers would explore control pads, but there are some who just enjoy using faster pads with every game that they play. For me, I kinda like exploring different speeds because it keeps things fresh for me. Takes some time and patience to adjust though. With this AC Pro Neon, I get a good amount of control with a good amount of speed. It's really not the most comfortable pad I've used, but of course when it comes to pads, performance is the most important factor. And I have to say that this is a pad that I surprisingly enjoy a lot more than I initially thought, and I had a good time using it for a mix of different FPS games. It's a very interesting pad for its price and worth checking out, and on a sale even more so. And now a quick look at some of X-raypad's accessories because of the big sale, and just in case any of you are curious to see what it looks like. If you ever feel the need for more speed with your mousepad, you can try out X-raypad's Jade skates. They're available in sizes for different mouse models, universal dots or donuts. Or if you would like more control, they have Obsidian skates as well. Also available in sizes for different mouse models, universal dots or donuts. These right here are Jade full skates on my Zowie U2 and Sora V2. And here are what the Jade donut skates look like. And here are Obsidian skates I have on my Sora V2 and Beast-X Mini. Just note that the texture of cloth pads is very noticeable when you use dots or donuts coming from stock skates. I can imagine that it won't be something that everyone would enjoy, but it doesn't bother me. My personal favorite are these Obsidian donut skates. I can adjust the level of control depending on how many I put on, just like with dot skates, and I love the way they feel on soft pads over dots. If you game on the glass pad, you can check out their Obsidian Pro skates. These are made specially for glass pads and are available in both black or yellow colors. And just so you know, they are actually a collaboration with Wallhack, previously known as Skypad before they rebranded, and they make excellent glass pads. All of these skates come with 2 sets of skates, 2 alcohol wipes, and 2 adhesive removal wipes in a pack. Also, if you want to try grip tapes, their Cicada Wings 2.0 grip tapes are very thin, super grippy, and have been holding out really well. They have pre-cuts for different mice or universal cuts like the one I have in black, but they also have a white or pink color option for these grip tapes. And the packaging is, man, they really went above and beyond with the packaging of these grip tapes. Absolutely incredible. I currently use these on my final mouse URX Tarek instead of the grips that it comes with because I'm still not sure if I like the mouse enough to keep it in my collection. It's a nice concept of a mouse, but I feel they are not quite there yet. A quick little tip is that you can use the extra grip tapes on other things as well, like on your phone for example, and you can cut them up to size. I think the best part is that you can get all these accessories including the AC Pro Neon at 12% off during the anniversary sale. So if you're a fan of X-raypad accessories, now's a great time to stock up, or if you've never tried their products before, a sale like this is perfect to experience something new. Just for this occasion, let's say I've never experienced any of these products before. If I were to shop during the sale, I would go with the AC Pro Neon because it seems like one of the more premium and compelling mousepads from X-raypad. A set of dots and donuts, and though I usually prefer wider skates, I like to try new products with an open mind even though I have my preferences. And a set of universal grip tapes to try, and just in case my next mouse doesn't offer enough grip with its coating. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful in any way, please leave a like and subscribe to support the channel, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.